What is up, everybody? Happy Monday. Good morning to you. This is going to be a quick little short 8, 10, 12 minute video, and we're going to get you all taken care of this morning. Want to go over some quick little nuances that I use for DraftKings when building my player pool. We're going to be talking about basically kind of narrowing it down, making sure that you are getting the most out of everything that we offer with our projections, and running proper lineup constructions. That way you can get higher upside lineups. So basically what I'm going to do is we're going to go over to Fantasy Cruncher here. I've already got the projections loaded in for DraftKings this morning, and we're going to basically go through and sort by our projections. And then we're going to start kind of narrowing down these by position. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to do what we did the other day. And anybody kind of under that 20-minute mark, we're going to kind of start nixing. So like that. Obviously, we need to watch for the D'Angelo Russell news on Jordan McLaughlin. So that'll be big, and go from there. Sorry, I'm not playing Real New though. Do this way. Oh. Okay, now that we've got that part done real quick, we can kind of go through and do the same for our projections. This is what we went over basically the other day. You can always add guys in if you like them because of their upside or their DK price, or it allows you to, get. We're just talking general specifics here, or generalizations here, not specifics, based on the players and everything like that. So now that we've got that all done, one of the things that I will always do, I've already got our simplified DFS projections loaded in for today. I'm going to always run 20 lineups on DraftKings, and just let it run. And as you can see here, one of the big things is Giannis Antetokounmpo is only showing up in 5% of lineups. Okay, so basically he's showing up in one lineup. He's 11-4. He does have 60-point upside, but I also have Luka at 10-5 that has the same upside. If we just sort by salary here, I'm just going to go ahead and let you know that if they are, usually if they're 10K or above, I'd nix them. Got to watch out for Luka here because he's the guy I want over 10K. If Luka is out, then it's Russ. So other than that, I don't want on DraftKings. Now on FanDuel, it's completely different. But on DraftKings, I don't want a ton of, because the mid-tier is just so strong as far as upside for price, I don't usually play a lot of guys over 10K. Okay. If Luke is in, then I will. If Luke is out, then I'll have to probably make the decision between Luka and Russ. I want to show you this, though. We're going to act as if Luka is out tonight. Okay? So that means that we're going to go to Dallas here. And we are going to give a bump to Seth Curry, Tim Hardaway, Delon Wright. Okay. And then probably without looking into it, we're going to put Jose Barea or JJ Barea back in there and give him a bump as well. Okay. So this is just as if Luka were out. And then obviously give one to Kristaps Porzingis as well. Okay. Everybody follow me so far? Good. So I just wanted everybody to know kind of how that works. And now I'm going to start kind of playing around with my lineups. And this is before research. Okay. And it shows you kind of, we'll look side by side here on the generalizations. Now, doesn't look, okay, it didn't do enough. Oh yeah, it did. Kristaps 75%, Delon Wright 35%. It didn't do enough for the rest of my Dallas guys. Okay. So I want Seth. Oops, that should be good. Okay. And we'll probably do one on Dorian Finney-Smith. Let's do this here. Let's do groups. Create group. At most 2 between Hardaway, Curry, Wright. And then Barea. Smith. Okay, I'm excluding Kristaps out of this group because I think 2 of these guys and Kristaps at their prices could still be good to go. So we're going to enable that. We're going to go to advanced options here. Go to general. Go to should be good to go on that one. So now let's see what it does, and then we'll start comparing. Yeah, they put JJ in there for a little bit. Okay, so obviously projections right now, even with the bumps, don't like them. So we'll kind of work from there. So as you can see the difference, as you use a 10K guy, you've got to use multiple 3 or 4K and below guys. Robin Lopez is going to be kind of interesting if his brother's out today. But you can see that just taking those guys out like Harden, Giannis, Luka, guys like that over 10K, you're talking about having much more balanced lineups. And you're talking about guys that are really, they still have this 50-point upside. I mean, Embiid, we know, versus Atlanta can go. 95 is probably underpriced. Josh Richardson under 5K, you know, especially if Ben Simmons is out. You know, you've got a lot of these guys in here, so we've got to pay attention. Brandon Clark at 5,500 is still a really good price with JJJ out. You know, we'll look into that situation a little bit later, but this just kind of gives you an idea of, you know, how to kind of get your initial player pool on DraftKings. Okay. DraftKings, I like to build a lot more balanced lineups rather than on FanDuel, where you can fit a Harden and a Giannis or a Luka and a Giannis in your lineup because the lower tier is so badly priced the value is so obvious over there that it does lead to a lot of stud and dud lineups, and then you've just got to find the right mid-tier guys. So that's how I usually pick out my player pool for DraftKings and start off initially, is just kind of work from there. Then I'll go through and I'll start doing my research and plug and playing and, eliminating guys that I don't like and adding guys in that I do like if, when news changes and stuff like that. So that's going to do it for us today. Like I said, real quick, short to the point on these videos. I'll try to alternate between FanDuel, DraftKings, just kind of depending on what goes on and stuff like that. I'll try to do a lineup study once a week as well, either from myself or one of the other coaches or one of our members. So hope you guys enjoy your Monday. We got a nice 8-game slate tonight. Got a lot of news to look after, and we should be good to go. So for myself, for Simplified DFS, peace out.